Hi, I've been going through it, and now I'm going through it a little less. So let's clean my room. When I clean, I always clean clockwise because my bed happens to be the easiest place to clean, and then that corner is the hardest place to clean. So I guess we're starting with my bed. This is honestly as good as it's gonna get. I don't care, I'll sleep in it. Now we're gonna fix this table and shove everything under the table. I guess that's like as good as it's gonna get, I guess. I was talking to a friend the other day and I realized I blanked. I realized I'm too young. Yeah, that's it. I realized I'm too young to be worrying about things. Like, low key. That kind of sounds like naive in a way, like, oh, you don't care because you're young and you think you're invincible. But honestly, I spent so long caring and worrying that I don't care. And it's like, she was talking to me and it was like, she's worried about, like, the tiniest things. I don't know, she's just too, I don't know, she was just so worried. She's like, oh my god, I lost 10 pounds and then I gained 10 pounds. It's like, I'm never gonna be skinny. Oh my god. And it's like, oh my god, we literally have the rest of our lives to look good. You know? We have the rest of our lives to work on ourselves. And everybody's worried about being the best right now. Yeah, that's like what everyone wants right now, but like, we're so young, you know? Like, everyone wants to be successful right now. Everyone wants to be successful at a young age. But it's like, we have so long to do that, to be honest. So much time. So yeah, the more I think about it lately, I'm too young to be worried about things, but at the same time, I can't help it because I'm always worried. And it's like, ugh, enjoy the journey, whatever, enjoy your youth. There's so much time in the world and so much not time. Like, time moves so fast, yet there's so much of it and not enough. I don't know, I think everyone should just stop being worried. Never worry again. Literally everything's gonna work out, and if it doesn't, just that's a joke. And so now we move on to the next part of the room. Well, because you see, when I clean, everything that doesn't belong in that spot, I throw it onto the floor for it to get sorted into where it goes, or I put it somewhere near where it goes, you know? I keep trying to fix my hair so that it looks better, less worse, but it just won't. I think my hair's flat. I think I made it worse. But my back hurts now. Now it looks like someone cares about their belongings. Well, you see, I don't want to sit in my chair because I'm in dirty clothes. Or like, I'm in clothes that aren't meant to be on clean surfaces, i.e. my bed, my chair. So I've just been sleeping on the floor and laying on it. Okay, here's my floor. I'm trying to get sleep already. But I've got to see this through. I put on socks since I think it's unavoidable to see my tootsies. Yeah. It's already 2 a.m. I'm trying to shower soon. Yeah. Wow, that got actually really clean kind of fast. I'm kind of scared sitting here because I saw a small spider crawl over here the other day. But it was small enough that I'm not like super scared. But like spider enough to make me afraid. Do you think our souls in the afterlife forgive each other? I feel like I'd imagine it like we die and then our souls like absorb into the rest of the world or go into heaven, or whatever you want to believe. But just like basically our souls like go see the other souls, and then they're just like they're transparent. Like the souls are just like, you understand what happened and why it happened the way it happened. And so it's like you can't help but forgive their faults for whatever they've done to you. It's just, do you think souls do that? When you're just like super enlightened as a soul, you're just like pure soul, and you're just like, yes, I understand what you went through, I understand why you did that, I understand, I see you. I was thinking about that because I used to have a friend group, and one of our friends was a little silly. She was a little silly. Let's put it that way. She was silly. And so I'm like, damn. It would have never worked out in this lifetime. Because honestly, both of us are not good at communicating. She lies and I avoid. It was never gonna work out. But I feel like in my heart and soul, I forgive her. Because I know I can see the life she's lived. I can see why it led to those points. And I understand how it got there and why and how it had to happen. So I just wonder if we'd ever get closure, maybe in the afterlife, maybe subconsciously, maybe energetically, maybe we won't. I don't know, I've come to terms with it, but it's just a thought. Because just imagine, I imagine it glowing golden souls. You know that one meme? I don't think you do. I imagine it like a golden soul, and it's I see you, and then it's her soul, and it's I understand too, I also see you, and then it's we're chill, and it's yeah, we're cool. It is time for my dirty clothes to be sorted and put in the hamper. As good as it's gonna get. That's my pile of dirty clothes that are, reusable for, I don't know, the gym. And those are my barely used dirty clothes. It's one time I went out, but I can't put it back in my closet, I guess. I realize communication is really important. And I know that's you hear that shit everywhere, but as humans, it's kind of hard to learn it. It's kind of hard to learn to communicate things because it's just so nuanced. Is that the word? It's just so, everyone has their own way of processing things. Everyone has their own way of communicating things. Everyone has their own perceived social etiquettes. And to grow up in it, it's just so hard to take that all away and just be real with someone, It's kind of hard to learn how to be direct and vulnerable with someone. There's so many social norms and social tones. If someone was joking, if someone was sarcastic, if someone was lying, it's genuinely actually so hard to communicate and learn how to communicate properly, because it can be miscommunicated, it can be taken the wrong way, someone can just not care about what you say. It's hard to learn how to communicate efficiently and whatnot. Behind me is my shit corner. It's the corner I throw everything into, and no matter how many times I try to clean it, it will get messy. And even when I do clean it, it looks like a mess. So I guess let's attempt it. I almost just stepped on a push pin. I honestly did it the lazy way, and I just stacked everything up so that it will fall again when I need something. Time to crush the bottles. I miss my addictions. I haven't let myself be addicted to something in so long. Like, I won't let myself have a vice. And if I do, it's probably something like not really a vice, you know? Especially when I'm having a hard time, or a rough time, a tough time, especially when I'm going through it. I just really miss having something to depend on to take me away from being so upset. Whether it's an escape, or a substance, or a feeling, or an action, I always think about it. It always calls me. It wants me back so bad. And I want it back too. But I have better things to do with my life than be consumed by something, you know? Unfortunately. Some days I wish I could just be consumed. Some days I wish I could just not care and just, you know. These past few months, I've really missed my addictions. Whatever they may be, whatever they were in the past, I've just been really looking for something to help me cope. But I wouldn't let myself, and I was like, damn, you gotta do this a healthy way. And I'm like, fuck you to myself, you know? And so I've made it through without going back to my addictions. I've, weathered the storm, is that the words? I've unfortunately made it through without relapsing on anything. That's kind of crazy, because it kind of goes against what I kind of think, how I should live my life, how I always thought I should. Because why deprive yourself of an addiction that's not hurting anyone else and it's helping you? Why let go of it? Why never come back to it? Why not just keep coping with it? And honestly, I still don't know the answer. I just knew I had to stop, you know? it's just some things I'm just like, this isn't compatible with my life anymore. It just doesn't feel like it fits into my character. I don't know, it's not gonna make sense to you, and it definitely doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I cleaned. Thank you for helping me clean. I honestly can't believe I made it through. It's already 3 o'clock. I must take a shower. Thank you for watching. Please, I don't know, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.